So what do you also think about Omoyele Sowore?
Omoyele Sowore could have been the real guy at the beginning, but Omoyele Sowore he doesn't understand Nigeria very well. He's a young boy. If he were to be my age group, you understand that Nigeria is a complex country, very complicated. Now, like the people who are now with Obi as what do you call it, supporters, they were all supporters of Omoyele Sowore before. But just because Omoyele Sowore doesn't understand that sometimes the Yoruba man need to keep his mouth shut. If you have anything you want to do, close up and have it in your mind and do it. But the Yoruba man, I'm sorry to use that language, I'm not against them, I love them as my own brothers, I like Nigerians. They have one, they happened to Abiola. Before Abiola came into election, Babangida brought him in to come and cover his loophole. By the time Abiola went there, what did Abiola say? He said when he win, he will probe the people that brought him in. And that is why they nullify his election. They send to Sowore his mouth, that their mouth should be closed. If you want to strike, don't talk. Sowore say he will do this, he will do this. So that is why first of all, they went and picked him with DSS to destabilize his system and bring him down. That is Nigeria. It's a mafia clique. If I'm going to tell you, Nigeria is a mafia country.
But you still believe say Sowore for still try well.
He could have tried now. I said the supporter that going out with obedient. They were for Sowore before. But because of that destabilization, they destabilize him. And he said revolution now. You cannot just come up and say revolution now in a military dictating country. Nigeria is not a democracy. It's a military. All this election they are doing, they don't even count it. They just ring the election. They ring it. They know who is going to be there the next day. They just know who is going to be there. So already they have, like when Jagaban said, Emilokan. Emilokan means it is my turn. When you say Emilokan, that means they have been going with rotational government. They don't do election, they do selections. They know who is going to be there. Like Buhari came in there, if he goes 3 to 4 times, he couldn't win, and Jagaban say, I'm the one that brought it. I mean, he bribed the way through to put him there. We should wake up, man. We should wake up.
Okay, sir. To round up this program, now, what is your advice for Nigerians?
My advice for Nigerians is both the old men, the young men, the women, the children, please, Nigerians should think one thing in their brain, patriotism. We are Nigerians. We don't care whether you are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are Igbo, you are Fulani, you are Benin, you are Ishan, you are Idoma, you are Igala, you are Nupe, you are this. We are not interested. That is your language, that is your culture. Keep it for yourself, okay? Then, if you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are a pagan, keep it for yourself. But what we need is united Nigeria, where it will work, where we will work to make sure our future children survive. We cannot be living a life like this with all these old men stealing money and hiding it somewhere.